But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Whether you're ready or not, time goes a long time. Whether you're ready or not, time goes a long time.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Welcome to, I was about to say the Army, I keep doing that now. Full Time Sports Network, THFC Till I Die, and our new Man United channel, MUFC Spotlight. We have got the wonderful Cole. How are you doing, Cole? Is he there?
Hang on.
He's there, I promise.
I mean, it was like, good evening, gentlemen. Hope we're all well. And hope everyone's all good. And Tottenham get battered everywhere they go. It's the same song and dance. It is the history of the Tottenham. Cheers.
Yeah.
Cole, big up to you, mate. Hope you're doing well.
That was fun, I have to be honest. Obviously, I sent the Arbery lot over to but just to make sure he was okay. You know, he might have needed a shoulder to cry on. It was so fun. I will tell you, the first goal went in. Me and my partner were eating our dinner, and I scared my partner so much on the first goal that the mayonnaise went all the way up in the air.
Or just coming along for the drink. You know, just coming.
It was so fun. It was so fun. Colm. Hello, mate. How are we doing?
I'm not bad. I don't know if you can hear me, by the way.
I can hear you.
Oh,
I mean, yes, I can. Yeah, woo.
I've got it working. I figured it out.
It's quite low. I will say that because I'm having to turn my volume up just to hear you.
Oh. Sorry, bro. No, I'm not too bad. I'm hoping for my second team to win today. So let's go.
Up the cherries. You mean United? Sorry. Easily forgotten who you support. But yeah, we are streaming live to Colm's new Man United channel tonight as well. So yeah, big up to everyone that is watching over there. And I am going to, Colm, can you do me a favor whilst I set up what I'm trying to do backstage? Can you go through your team and talk about it for me, please?
Yep, sure. So we have got Onana in goal, Dalot, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Cambuala, Casemiro, Mainu, Fernandes, Garnacho, Rashford, and Højlund. Subs are Bendia, Amas, Ongunye, Ahmad, Amrabat, Ericsson, Mount, Forson, and Wheatley. As you can see, very lacking on actual talent at the moment, because I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the subs bench are part of our youth setup. And obviously Cambuala is part of our youth setup as well. I'm surprised Rashford's playing. I'm not going to lie, because I knew there were a doubt about his fitness. But let's hope he actually puts in a half-decent performance today, because if he doesn't, he's going to know about it. Let's put it this way. He's definitely going to know about it.
Yeah, let's go through the Bournemouth lineup. I'll speak to you about the issue that I've had in a minute. It's ridiculous. But anyway, Neto in goal for Bournemouth. Smith, Kirkies. How the heck are you meant to say his name? Sabani? Yeah, that'll do. Sabani, Senesi, Cook, Christie, Sinistera, Cliver, Otara, and Solanke. On the bench, you've got Travers, Kelly, Aarons, Hill, Billing, Scott, Favre, Gonzalez, and Nowell. Now, Cole, kind of neutral. I know enough about you to say you're not neutral on this one. But what are you expecting from this game?
Man United to finally get a win for the first time in 4 games in the Premier League? Because it seems like every time I'm on a stream on here, it seems like Man United come off the wrong side of the result. I'm not doing this for spite. I'm just doing this, but I just need to talk to people. Bournemouth, I thought Bournemouth would struggle. When I looked at it where they were at the start of the season, I'm like, they could struggle here. They might be one of the teams to go down if you don't take any of the relegation. If you take any of the teams that came up from the following year, But to be fair, Bournemouth have done an amazing job. And this, the coach, Ariola, he's done a respectable job for Bournemouth. So he knows how to get a tune out of this team. And Dominic Solanke, despite the fact I think he's still a Liverpool reject, he's actually come on really, really well. How many goals has he scored? Is it 12, 13 he scored this season?
Yeah, it's it's about that, isn't it? It's in the teens.
Something along those lines. I need to check.
Yeah.
I need to check. But for me, for Man United, they have to get a response after Tottenham's frankly disastrous performance.
Yeah.
They have to have the impetus to now try and catch up with the win, but they also need to win today because Chelsea are going to be on their heels. If United lose this game, then I can see Chelsea catching them up. Despite the fact they're great going forward, but they've got too many holes at the back. Man United decimated the injury specifically at the back. I mean, Camboala, his first game he played was last week. He actually did pretty well, my honest opinion. So, but maybe that was just it's a one time. Let's see what happens. But he is alongside Slaved, so I mean that may mesh as well as water and electricity, but we'll find out. As I said, the Bournemouth team I don't know that much about, to be honest with you. Cliver, that name rings a bell.
Patrick's son. Patrick
Kluivert's son. So he's obviously got the talent to do so. Sinistera, ex-Leeds United player, probably one of their better players, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so as I said, Bournemouth, they've been respectable enough. They really don't have anything to play for. They're too good to go down, but they're not good enough to try and get into the Europa League places. So I think they're stuck where they are. So they're not under any sort of pressure today. And I think that's probably what suits them better. They'll probably let Man United have all the ball. They'll probably play counter-attacking football. We'll see if Man United can deal with it. I mean, I put a prediction on my Super 6. I said 2-1 Bournemouth, not like the Super 6 counts anymore because that completely went out the window. But I don't know. This stinks of a trap game for me for Man United. If you get the first goal, I think Man United will coast. But if Bournemouth score, I think United are in trouble. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. What about Mr. Tickle microphone? That all I can hear is his microphone being tickled at the moment.
Mr. Tickled the microphone.
It is. It's like an ear.
I don't know what I've done. I'm trying to sort it out. It's not working properly for some reason.
Did you charge it up?
Yeah, it's charged. I don't know. New technology.
We're getting too old for all this, mate.
I know. I've got a microphone right here, but I don't like it. It just sticks in way.
Mine's you never see mine. Mine's here. Mine's right next to it. Thankfully, it picks me up. Mind you, it does pick up my son when he's in his bedroom as well, which can be a bit of a nightmare sometimes. But hey ho. Right, let's get into the comments. Big up to Mr. Bonner. Hope you're doing well. Saying good. I've got to say it in the way that Dermot does it. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all well and having a great day. Come on, Bournemouth. Big up to you. Big up, lads. Hope you're well. Big up to Chris. Remember, lads, we need to praise Tottenham. Yeah, what a horror show that was today. Their performance matched their shirt colour. That's all. That's all I'm going to say. That is a horrendous shirt.
I would put that alongside. I probably put it alongside that bloody manky, dark grey, greenish kit that United have got. Was it this season or last season? Was it the alternative one? Yeah, that's bored. That's that sort of borderline of shitness there, right there.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I have that shirt. I actually have that shirt.
You actually have the shirt?
I actually have that shirt, yeah.
Are you wearing it as a punishment or just as a...
I can't wear it. See, the issue is I can't wear it when I come online because I'm using a green screen and I just blend in.
Makes you invisible. Makes you invisible. all you will just see is glasses and freaking teeth going.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Chris saying here, this is why all three title contenders will smash Spurs. Yeah, we've all got to play them.
If they play a high line like they've done against Newcastle, they'll get tortured. The only thing I want out of that game is Martinelli to start as the main centre forward in that game because we'll just cook the living hell out of them.
Yeah.
Same with
Stockport,
City, same with Liverpool.
yeah, Stockport and Wrexham are the two going up teams. We don't have to face time party. Yeah. I pray Donny replaced Barrow in the playoffs, says Chris. Bournemouth 2-2 is his prediction. Bournemouth are safe now. Could have Beach House out. Yeah, there is always that issue. Performance, what fucking performance, says Wayne. Yeah, it was horrendous. I have to be honest. That's the worst I've seen Tottenham play for quite a while. That was shocking.
Mickey van der Ven. Mickey
Oh
van
my
der Ven.
God,
More like
yeah.
Mickey van der, where the fuck did you go?
And the weird thing is, I saw a couple of teams of the season being mentioned a couple of weeks ago, and Mickey van der Ven was one of them. And I was like, what the hell?
Please. The two centre halves in the team of the season for the Premier League is Gabriel and Saliba, and it doesn't even come close. You could probably throw Diaz in there for City, maybe.
Yeah. Gabriel, definitely. Saliba, not sure yet, if I'm honest. There's been a couple of performances I've questioned him a little bit. But also, Gabriel, for me, is my player of the season for Arsenal. So I think he's just been brilliant. Without him, I think we could have been doomed. Early corner for Bournemouth. Is this why Colm's very quiet already?
I'm just going with flow.
Also, regarding TikTok, I can't go live, and this is the reason why. You have to have gone live in the last 180 days. Well, I'm trying to go live now. So how are you meant to go live if you can't actually go live? So anyway, I'll try again at some point. I'll work that out. It makes no sense. But we'll try to do TikTok at some point. Right. So I'm on 3 minutes. I'm guessing both of you are probably a minute or two behind me.
Yeah, I'm on 2:21. So
yeah, don't worry.
It's gonna be one of these days. It's fine. It's no problem.
It's fine. We just chill. We go with the flow.
Let's chill.
I'm on.
What
3
are you on,
minutes
Cole?
now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I quite like this kit of United's though. This one,
This white one.
Or just in pure white. Yeah, it's
like a creamy,
clean.
isn't it? It's a creamy colour, isn't it? It's quite nice.
It's clean, I would call it.
Yeah.
It's clean.
I like it.
I just refuse to pay the price they're asking for it.
How much are they asking for it? 80 quid.
80 quid, yeah.
Jesus, no. I refuse to get the New England shirt for the Euros. I've looked online already and I found my little boy can have the away 1982 football kit.
Okay, yeah.
That cost about £30, and then and then I can get the Euro 1991 for me for 40.
Oh, well, there you go.
Might as well do that, and they're quality ones as well, really quality ones.
I'll be honest, right? Why is it so wet on the ground? You see all the water spraying up.
They've oversprinkled. They've oversprinkled the ground, haven't they?
Jesus. Because I'm pretty sure it's not rained in Bournemouth.
I don't think it's rained anywhere today.
No, I don't think so. It's been quite nice.
It's been beautiful.
You watch the ball when it goes on. So much water coming up. Mad. Carl, what's your prediction for this game, mate? I forgot it's your team.
You know what? I love a nice 4-0 win.
On the road.
Yeah, I like one. I've seen 2 4-0s already today, so I won't mind another one.
I haven't seen it in United, though, to do that. That's the problem.
Well, neither have I. I'm not saying it's actually going to be that. I'm just saying I'd like to see one.
Oh, I'd like to see it for you, because obviously me and you have to do most of my United streams together, so I see your pain a lot. So I'd like a nice, easy game for you, but to be honest, I don't see it.
I think it's going to be 2-1.
To United?
Yes.
Not 100% sure, though, are you?
No. Because we're abysmal away from home.
That's true.
I mean, to be fair, we're abysmal at home as well, but
just say you're abysmal. Full stop.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Consider.
Unless you're playing Liverpool.
Yeah, for some reason, unless we're playing Liverpool.
Oh, hang on. It's Bournemouth with a chance here. Christie. Oh, so that was close. I think it's gone out for a corner.
Terrible. Who gave ball away?
It's gone out for a throw in. Not a corner.
Camboala. Camboala got. Oh, where Camboala? Did he get back?
Oh, was it Sinistera that actually had the chance there?
Oh, the one that got challenged by Maguire, I think it was Solanke.
Oh,
He got
Solanke.
challenged, yeah. But it was Christie that built the challenge.
It was Christie, yeah. He had an opportunity to pull the trigger there.
Yeah, I was expecting to pull the trigger, to be honest. No. What's his name?
Can't do one United stream without doing that, can you?
No, I can't, mate, to be honest. And to be fair, it's the same with the Onana at Everton as well. It's just the Onana. Onana.
Pardon me.
Liverpool kicking off at 2:00 tomorrow, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to put Palace to the sword. They're going to be so. They're going to be so pissed off after that shambolic performance against Atalanta on Thursday night.
I'm expecting that kind of a performance. Yeah, they could quite easily turn over Palace by like 5 or 6.
But at the end of the day, all we got to do is keep on winning. Win our game, we go back to the top. That's all you need to do because the ball's in our court now.
Exactly. I'm not shocked by the City game today. I was expecting that to be a 4 or 5-0 easy.
I predicted 3-0. I thought Luton would keep it. Yeah. I thought Luton would keep it a little bit professional.
If it was at Kenilworth, I think I might have gone for a different scoreline, but nah, at the Etihad. So, hang on. Oh, what's the ref pulled back for here?
Chance,
I didn't see any foul there, if I'm honest. Why do I always get the boring games?
Because you always watch Man United.
That is quite true, yeah.
Because they've all been Man United. Apart from the Liverpool games, they've all been Man United.
Yeah, true. Obviously, I do the Arsenal ones as well, but yeah.
I would say try and jump in and watch a refugee game, but then you'll just be too amused by how shit they play.
I wish I'd done
I don't think TH Spurs will actually allow you on because you run the network. So, you could just log in and hijack anyone you want to live on stream. It really is just to simply banter.
We can go cooey to pretty much anybody we want at the moment. Yeah. The funniest one, I don't know if you were here, Colm, at the time, was when Amondi came into my stream accidentally, and we'd just beaten you guys, and he come into my stream when I was doing the match reaction, and he literally just raised his middle finger up at me and left. I was like, oh, charming.
Yeah, that's a Monday for you.
So yeah. I might do a watch. So I could be potentially doing the watch along for the North London derby, and if we batter the living hell out of Tottenham, then my boy's got a little drum kit. So I'm just going to take the bottom bass and with his little drum, I'm just going to go, and I will just say Tottenham get battered everywhere they go, and I'm going to use the drum as well, make it an atmosphere at the same time.
Yeah, all I would say is our watch along is going to be crazy.
It's going to be carnage.
Yeah,
it's going to be carnage.
I think that's in 2 weeks, isn't it? The North London derby.
27th of April.
Yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks time. We got 3 games sandwiched in between that as well. Because there's Villa this week.
I don't think Tottenham
Wolves
have got any
next
games,
week, and then Chelsea. They played all their games they could, because next week's FA Cup. But if you've got games in hand, of course they are. But because you've got games in hand, well, we've got games in hand, and teams can actually play on that weekend as well.
Yeah.
But it all mess around with the times.
True. Oh God.
Why is no one in the box?
This is not very entertaining, apart from Colm's mic, which is entertaining me. So I can hear his buzz, 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 buzz.
Sounds like a trombone going off.
I know, it's awesome. Right, Colm, we've had 12 minutes. What have you made of it so far?
Boring. No, nothing's happened. But please like and subscribe. It's much appreciated. Right, back in a minute.
No worries, mate. Colm, what have you made of it?
What? Sorry? Huh? Sorry, I'll take a power nap.
Don't surprise me, mate. What have you made of the game so far?
It's been a really slow start, hasn't it? Really, let's be honest. United don't even look like they're there at the minute at all. Bournemouth look like they're in a training session.
Yep.
It looks like two teams that know they're not really fighting for anything.
Well, technically, you should be, because you could still, something slipped up today.
Yeah, we're 11 points behind them, though, aren't we?
Well, who can anyone catch you?
Yeah, loads of people can catch us.
Well, there you go. So you still got something to fight for. You've got to try and keep your position.
But you see, I don't understand why we're not going for it, because I'm looking at Spurs, their next couple of games. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, City, Newcastle.
That ain't going to be easy.
Oh, no, that's a friendly match, that Newcastle one.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. The quality of this game is awful. Why did I do this one?
We should have done Rovers game earlier.
Oh, yeah, you can watch it, can't you?
Yeah. Should have done that one.
I wish I'd done Aldershot Bournemouth now.
What was Celtic score? I know they were 1-0 up.
I'll be honest, mate, I ain't got a clue. Let's have a look.
Oh, they were 1-0 up.
Bam, 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 bam. So it'll take forever to find it now. They won 3-0.
Now.
Yeah.
Game.
I think Rangers play tomorrow.
Yes,
Ross County tomorrow.
So Celtic have played all their games now. That's it. They're done.
No, the Scottish League doesn't finish till about mid-May, end of May. It's probably the split, because what it happens now is the split will happen. So the top 6 play each other, and the bottom 6 play each other. Because it's the split, same as what they do in the Belgian leagues. But the Belgian leagues, they're playing for like the European places and stuff like that. But yeah, so the Scottish League splits in half now. So the tops. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, bud. Sorry.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
I don't know what's happened, but I'm intrigued now because Onana's got
For
the ball.
fuck's sake!
I honestly thought Solanke messed his chance up there.
Really?
I thought he was going to take it first time, and he took it the second time. He still managed to score. So Onana kicks the ball up.
Garnacho fucks it up.
Yeah, Garnacho, no control. Kamwala,
Kamwala's getting
One of-
shown.
he's
Yeah,
done Van der Ven today, hasn't he? He's slipped over.
he's done a Van der Ven. He has
Yeah.
literally done a Van der Ven. He's literally been sent on his ass. Wow, Jesus,
That is pathetic.
that's not good. That's not good at all.
Dalot jogging back. Why are you not sprinting back to help him, Dalot? Maguire's coming across, leaving a man. Dalot needs to come across and help him. Kamwala's only a kid. Dalot needs to be coming across and helping him out there instead of jogging.
Yeah.
Onana should have saved it. I mean, it wasn't even tucked in corner. It was
No.
reachable.
Our 17th Premier League goal. Jeez.
He didn't get put. Kambala didn't get put on his ass. He actually twisted himself round, and then he fell. And then he fell down.
Mad, isn't it?
Look, he's trying to get around Solanke. He's trying to twist. He's going, baby deer settings.
It's absolutely fucking pathetic. I'm fed up with this shit every week.
Oh dear. Well, hopefully that might make the game a bit more entertaining now. Because before that, nothing really happened, if I'm honest.
17th goal of the season now for Dominic Solanke.
I know,
Wow.
it's mad, isn't it? And Premier League goals as well. It's not just
Premier League
the whole
goals.
season. Yeah.
Really good.
I'll still go with the fact I think it's just a purple patch. I don't think he'll do it again.
You think he's hit his? Do you think this is his threshold?
Yeah, you know, like that
you
dude
think
that's in Germany, Garassi,
Mm-hmm.
28-year-old. Can't remember who he plays for. Scoring loads of goals this season, but if you look at his previous seasons in France, all flops. Bit like Solanke. Before this season, didn't really do much. Just having a one-off. I would not spend the money on him if I was anyone. I don't think it's worth the risk. If he was doing it season out, then yeah. But this is the one good season I've seen him. And I've always said he's going to be a flop. Because for me, I just don't rate him at all.
Fucking ball greedy bastard, man.
W2, Colm.
No, not you.
Oh, hang on. Oh, Kirkes with a chance there. Why the hell is Garnacho having to be a right back?
Me and Colm were probably in the same time frame, so I think we've just seen Rashford have his shot. That's why he said he's greedy. Yeah, as soon as he got towards the 6-yard box, I see he wouldn't put it in the back of the net. The silver one is having a right go, or is having a right banter on the group chat. He said, "Great defending."
Yeah. It is not a day for defenders today, that's for certain.
What the hell? Where's your fullback?
I don't know. I have no idea where Dalot is.
Where the hell's the logo gone?
It's fucked off back to Manchester.
That's not a foul. No, well done, ref.
Oh, dear.
The issue is we haven't even got anybody to bring on in defence to shore it up. We've got nobody.
No, you got kids. You got kids on the bench. There's a player down for Bournemouth here.
Well, you got an extra kid on the bench this weekend than you had last time, Wheatley. So who's he replaced? He's not on the bench last week.
Uh,
I can't remember who was on it last week, but Wheatley wasn't on there. All the other
Martinez were on it, wasn't he?
Okay.
And he's now out injured, and Varane's out injured as well. Everyone's out injured. We ain't got a defensive line.
Hang on. Oh, Sinistera just wide. Oh, they're having great fun down your right. That's for certain. Jeez.
What, down our on Bissaka side?
Dalot. Yeah, Dalot's side.
Oh, Dalot, that's the left side then.
Oh, fudging heck. Oh, fudge it now.
Should be 3-0. Jesus.
Oh my word! Yeah, I just see the shot. Jeez. You know, I better get a grip of this quickly, otherwise this is going to end up being 2-0 at some point.
I'm surprised it's not 2-0 already.
Should be.
Oh, Rashford's limping again, is he?
Is he limping?
Right, there's going to be a bit of a delay here because the ref has actually had to go off the pitch to sort out the communication.
I wish he just called game off. That'd be nice.
So probably a couple of minutes while he sorts out the communication.
I am still here. I'm just stuffing my face. Like, you know.
No, it's all right. What are you having today?
I currently have extra spicy. What's it?
Oh, okay. I'll let you know when the ref's back on the pitch. Currently still waiting for him.
You just have to go down the tunnel.
Yeah, he's had to change his shirt and get this communication thing fitted.
So really, the clock should be stopped. Really.
Yeah, but they never do that, do they? There'll just be a lot of added time.
Did anyone do anything on National today?
Mine came. I had Kitty's Light. I can't remember where Kitty's Light came. 5th, I think. And I had Manila Indo, who I think came 3rd. So that's not too bad. What about you, Cole?
Nah, didn't do one today, mate. I usually do, but I don't know. Just today, I was like, nah, I'm not. I didn't even put a bet on an accumulator today. You know, you just have one of those days where, like, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to bet today. I'm going to be sensible.
I get that.
So,
I think Wrexham have been confirmed as coming up, haven't they?
Yeah.
Well done, well done, Wrexham. And well done, Wrexham. They're going to need a lot of recruitment though for League One.
Oh, they've got the money, mate.
I had the winner today at National.
You went for the favourite.
But I am Maximus.
I am Maximus.
Yeah, that's. I will agree with what Tony, because I was messaging Tony about it. I don't. I find going for the favourites quite boring. I like some outsiders.
I had 72p in my account, so I put that on it. But then I actually had a free bet, and I actually had what's it called now? That Rachel Blackmore one.
Oh, the one that she did all right, to be fair. Yeah, I can't remember who she was riding now. Who was she riding?
Was it Miller?
Was it Manila Indo?
Yeah. I think it was.
Oh yeah, I've just checked my account now actually, because obviously it takes ages on Grand National Day to settle any.
Yeah, it does.
So Kitty's Light and Manila Indo are the 2 placed ones I had today. I had to go with Kitty's Light. For anyone that saw the story about it, it's a wonderful story. The trainer was training the horse on the beach, and his 5-year-old daughter was suffering from leukemia and stuff. So it was all, it would have been a wonderful story if it had won. Would have been a movie about it, I'm sure. And the good thing is, no horses got hurt today either, I don't think. I think they all come home.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. I think dropping it from 40 to 36?
Yeah, something like that.
Has helped a lot because it's less crowded.
Yeah, and they've changed the fences as well.
These are quite spicy. These.
We did say they're extra spicy. I'd be rather disappointed if they weren't spicy.
Yeah, but no, because I had the Doritos because they brought out 3 versions.
Oh, did
So
they?
you've got so there's Doritos, What's It's, and then there's another one that I haven't tried yet. I had the Doritos ones the other day, and they were just like eating the normal hot Doritos.
Yeah.
Whereas these actually do have a little bit of a kick to them.
Oh, okay.
I am still
when the
trying.
game's bad.
I am still listening. I'm
Oh, no worries, mate. Yeah, don't worry.
I'm just doing house chores at the same time.
Nah, no worries, mate.
Trying
We
to-
always
more
like when the game's
entertaining.
gone bad because we end up talking about football, food, or anything else other than the
Well,
game.
you got a part watch. You might have a part watchalong, part cookery show in a minute because I've got to cook for heaters tonight. So
Oh, the hitters. Everyone's going spicy today.
No, I'm cooking later after this
What
watch
you
along.
having?
Rump steak with mashed potatoes, stuffed mushrooms, and asparagus.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're from Yorkshire? That doesn't sound very Yorkshire-like food, that don't. Asparagus.
It's all from Aldi. All right. It's all from Aldi.
Asparagus is definitely not a Yorkshire food. Asparagus.
No, I just like it.
yes.
To be fair, it's quite nice. Yeah. Oh, here's Hoyland. Here's Hoyland. Oh, cleared. Come on.
I think we should change our name, personally.
So what?
Can't defend FC.
It's gone at
Don't
you.
worry, we won't score FC.
You're coming into it a little bit more, which is good for you. Let's be honest, defensively, you are extremely lacking in personnel. However, when Casemiro, who is well regarded as one of the best defensive midfielders, makes an error, like he will do in a minute for you guys, and Christie then has a shot, and thankfully Onana saves it, that is a big worry. Casemiro is obviously one of your best midfielders.
Well, Casemiro has to go at the end of this season.
Oh, yeah, for me, yes, as well, yeah.
It is clearly showing that his age has caught up with him. And he can't do it anymore at top level.
No. Have you seen the error from Casemiro now?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. That was horrendous. For someone like him, anyway.
Rashford can't play a 2-yard pass.
Honestly, if you have a good summer like you should be having, you should be okay next year. Because I think Hoyland is someone you're kind of holding back a little bit at the moment.
He just needs help.
Yeah, exactly. Give him help. Oh, hang on. It's a goal! And it's for...
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Who scored?
Bruno.
Bruno.
Don't stop talking about Bruno.
Ah, well done, Bruno.
He ain't going to miss that.
No, not a chance is he missing that.
So it is 1-1. This was better, though. Good by Garnacho. Bit of fortune there, a little bit.
Yeah, it popped up for him quite nicely. That.
Good work from Rashford. He won it back. Then Bruno just whacked it. There's got no chance.
Yeah, no chance. No chance. Good goal. Well worked. Well worked.
Yeah, I'll give credit. I'll have to give credit for Rashford there because he did win the ball back for you guys.
Well done, Rashford. You've actually done something worthwhile in a game.
Yeah,
You've ran.
that'll be him
More.
done for the day now.
Yeah.
That's him done. Right, I've done my piece of work. See you later, people.
I'm going to go missing for the next 70 minutes now. See you in a bit.
Yeah. But no, we've got a game on now.
Yeah, just hit it too hard for keeper. Is my volume any better now, by the way?
Well, after you did the lightsaber noises, a little bit, yeah. Free kick here. Yellow card as well, I think, as well. Yes, yellow card for Senesi.
Let's see.
Now, it's important that Garnacho's actually gotten to the game now and not having to defend.
Yeah, Garnacho defending isn't what we want to see. I want to see him running down and attacking people.
Yeah. Oh, what a Mainu. Oh, unlucky there.
I don't mean physically attacking people.
Yeah, I get it all. Well, here we go. Man United woke up here. Here's Dallo. Oh, good defending there. Oh, this is nice little work here by Kirkes. There's Solanke. Oh, just wide again. Bloody hell. Otara this time. I still think Bournemouth should be leading. They've had some really good opportunities.
They've been a better team. They have been the better team.
Better finishing. It could be 3-1 down. Easy.
Just seeing the attack now by Bournemouth. Arthur. Oh,
great.
sorry. No, sorry. That's got to go in the back of the net.
Yeah.
Dango. Fucking hell, more like Fandango. Jesus Christ.
Right. Here's United on the attack now. Game's definitely opened up a little bit now. Good defending there by Bournemouth.
I mean, we're all football people here. We all like watching football. We understand some basic tactics of football.
Yes.
Yes.
How the hell do you concede so many shots in your previous games and still not think it's an issue? And in 34 minutes of this game, concede another 8 shots and still think it's okay.
Is it 8 now, is it? Jeez.
It's 8, yeah. You know, I've seen teams have 8 shots all game.
I'll be honest, your midfield does not exist in most games. Because the way that teams just walk through your midfield is ridiculous.
Is that due to Casemiro?
I think the issue is we've got a lot of our midfielders like being attackive. Because, I mean,
Oh, sorry, mate.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
I loved his dad, so I'm glad to see his son score. Kluivert.
Oh my God, that is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic, man.
Hang on, let's have a look, because I've just seen there's loads of comments. So I know JJ and Chris are talking to each other. DJ Samuel is saying 4-0 to Bournemouth. Just had soccer Saturday scores on.
Oh Jesus! You can't get beaten at your near. You can't get beaten at your near post.
Took Blackpool the first minute to win at
Wow.
Carlisle, and they said they would do 3 points sealed 1-0 win. I know you guys are talking to each other. Big up to Gumza, watching on X, all the way from France. Hope you're enjoying France, Gumza.
Can I request that the Premier League put in a check to see if it is Onana in the goal? Because I swear down, we've got like a fraudulent wish version of that guy.
I'll be honest. I'll be honest, right? Don't forget, I supported Ajax, so I watched him a lot. I did say he's not good enough for the Premier League. I don't get what all the hype was about him.
Good enough for Premier. He's not good enough for fucking League One, let alone Premier League. He's
honestly,
terrible.
He is. He's not the greatest goalkeeper.
What goalkeeper gets beat at the near post like that?
Oh, hang on. We've got a head injury possibly here.
Is it for Maguire?
No.
That weren't out spite. That was just out.
I think that's Sinistera's down, but I don't. Oh no, he's pulled up. Oh no. Okay, he's upset. That's what it is. So he was running. No one was near him. He just pulled up. So yeah, it's more upset than it is. So he's coming off. There's no way he's playing because he's just pulled up. Oh no, that will actually help out you guys because Sinistera was having great fun against you guys. Who've they got that can come on?
Scott.
Oh, he's midfielder. Maybe Gonzalez. Unal's a good option if they can pull out Solanke out wide and put Unal up front. That'd be quite good.
McTominay injured? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, he's injured, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Thank fuck.
Yeah, well, I was about to say it was due to Colm making sure he tripped over in the park. Was out for a couple of months because Colm tripped him up.
I pushed him down a flight of stairs.
I was trying to be nice just to say you accidentally tripped him up. You're going full on. I pushed him down the stairs.
Yep. And when I find some of these other United players, I'm going to push them down elevator shafts, off top of buildings. Because it's pathetic.
But yeah, Sinistera, he obviously knows it's a bad injury because he's upset, and yeah, he's such good talent as well. Such a shame. So it is Lloyd Kelly. Oh, okay, so they're going for a little bit of a slightly different idea, bringing the fullback on.
It don't matter because they've got the freedom of Bournemouth down that left hand side, so it doesn't matter, does it?
Well, true. So Sinistera. Hang on, who's that?
Oh, don't you come in and start.
I was just about to say, I don't know who that is, to be fair.
Don't you be coming in here and starting 4-0, boy.
Nothing to say. I am absolutely fuming. I've already done a video on my phone to be put up on the channel. I am absolutely fuming. You look at expressions, right? You see how fuming he was. I can top that 20 times over.
Send me the link.
Yeah, but I still don't want Arsenal to win tomorrow. I can't do it. I'm sorry. How are you doing up there, Colin?
I'm currently looking on Amazon for cyanide pills.
Are you as bad as us, or are you a bit better than we were today?
I don't think we're even there.
Well,
I mean, Bruno's there. Rashford is apparently there, but Dallo and Garnacho on that left hand, they're not there at the minute. I think they're still making their way up from Manchester.
I thought that was Tantanga wearing the Manchester United shirt, but it's not. It's a spitting image of Tantanga, that player.
That doesn't help. What player?
Oh, one of your Man United players haven't turned up.
Camboila.
Yeah, I've just got off the phone to Ten Hag. He says the players got caught up in traffic on the motorway. That's why they haven't turned up yet. So they will be there shortly. Apparently, Ten Hag has actually also said to me that he has packed his bags and he's ready to go tonight. If you would take over, Colin, for the last remaining 7 games, me and Bobby as your assistants, you cannot
we won't have a
fail.
team. We would not have a team.
Yeah.
I'm just going to leave this up for you, Dermo.
Yeah.
Because obviously Chris Welch quoted you in, we are only 8 points off top, and that was during the City versus Arsenal watch-along. How are you feeling now?
Can I swear?
You're more than welcome to swear. You know, I have no issues with it.
I've swore about 16 times.
Yeah, look, I am with Colm. What do you expect?
Look, Chris is fair enough to bring that up, and I did say it, and he's fair enough to bring these things up. But look, we've got the North London. What scares me the most is we've got to play Arsenal, Liverpool away, and Chelsea away. If we play against them as we play today, we're going to get murdered.
Yep. At least you're honest.
There's going to be blood on the street. There's going to be blood on the stands.
Hit the crossbar.
There's going to be blood on the grass.
You might want to look away in a minute.
Oh, no.
The defending here is fucking awful.
I'd just like to know how Bobby's always ahead of us, Colin. I reckon he's got a secret pass to the FA, right?
So Kirkes, the fullback, who's not that big, I'll be honest.
I'm yet to see it, so I'm about to see it now.
God.
Oh my good Lord.
I'm about to see it now.
Can I just say something? How's he got a header on that? Everyone's bigger than him. It's like watching. It's like watching. Oh! It's like watching Papa Smurf beat Gargamel to the header. That's how ridiculous that is.
Colm, you had a certain. Colm, you had a first.
The first header I forgive because it's whipped in. The second one, they stood fucking watching him like bastard garden gnomes. Fucking attacking, get it out for fuck's sake! It's football. It's not hard. You header the ball away. You clear your fucking lines. Pathetic.
Can I just say I felt bad now, but I feel a little bit better after coming in here. It's a bit like therapy.
I mean, you had a striker back in Fergie Day, didn't you? Javier Hernandez, or Little Peas, otherwise known as, and he somehow still managed to get on the end of the freaking cross. So,
don't worry.
It's not like I've seen it before.
Don't worry, we might have volley at the wheel in the Ireland job, which might not be happening, but that might be happening. But apparently, from the United stand, he's not interested. But the FAI, who knows? Look at him. Every Ten Hag reminds me of Gargamel out the Smurfs.
Yeah.
Anyone that's old enough to remember the Smurfs, Bobby probably would remember the Smurfs. He reminds me of Gargamel.
I didn't like the Smurfs, mate, so I don't remember the characters from it.
You weren't like Boise, where you laughed when Bambi died, were you?
Maybe. Gerard saying, hi Bobby, how's shit show 2 going today? Gerard has said language, please.
Yeah, sorry, Gerard.
I'm pretty sure Gerard knows what we're all like by now.
There should be a little 10-second pre-recorded message before the game. This game may offend non-Manchester United fans. Please look away.
Yeah.
This game offends Manchester United fans, believe me.
Then, right, Connor, look. We were awful today. You were awful. You're looking awful. What do you put it down to? I put it down to the players today, Colin, right? Not turning up, not doing the job. You can try to blame Andrew all you want, but for me, it's the players. And I've got this philosophy, and I hope you agree with this, Colin, that they rent a shirt from us fans. They don't own that Man United shirt. You own it.
No, they don't.
They do.
Do
you know?
We pay for their wages, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, we're Man United. We're shit. Let's be honest. We're absolutely piss poor. We've got a bunch of overpaid prima donnas playing, well, attempting to play football and clearly can't do it. The reason why you were so bad today is because you topped them.
You can't really take the piss out of us. You're playing worse than we did.
Yeah, but we haven't conceded 4 goals yet, and we scored.
Knock on wood. You're halfway there.
Knock on wood, I just knocked on the wall.
I need to do something to make me feel better, because this fucking shit show is making me want to go commit.
This would make you feel better, right? We've been up to Newcastle last season and this season, right? We've conceded 10 goals and only scored 1 in 2 trips to St James's Park. So,
you know what? I don't even know why I'm so upset, because I knew this was going to happen. We played shit against Chelsea. We played half decent against Liverpool, and now we've gone back to being shit again.
I just don't know why the 2 Arsenal fans aren't taking the more piss out of us than they are. They're sitting very quietly and politely.
Because my stepfather, God rest his soul, is a Man United fan. So as much as I like to banter Man United, I still have to be a little bit more. I have a level of decorum about them as well.
Yeah,
Basically, my stepfather would be turning in his freaking grave right now if he saw this thing.
And Bobby knows I'm only about an hour away from where he lives.
I think you all know that I'm very non-biased when it comes to Watchalong.
Well, it's a good job you don't know where I live, Colin.
Oh, I'll find it.
I know you'll be like the Equalizer. I will. You'll be like not the Equalizer? What's his name? Liam Neeson. I will find you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. From
the last thing you want, Dermo, is an angry Yorkshire man chasing you down.
Yeah.
We haven't had a shot in the last 15 minutes of the game.
No, it's been all Bournemouth, to be honest.
Even Mrs. Tron, right, said Man United are shit. And Mrs. Tron is a very knowledgeable lady on football.
Even Mrs. O'Connor says Man United are shit.
Yeah. Even Mrs. Tron says, "Why do I support Tottenham?" Put my hands up in the air, saying it was the team I was dealt with as a baby. I couldn't help being born.
There's a gun to my head. Support Tottenham. Okay.
Yeah, when I was born, it was the first thing the nurse said to me. You're a Tottenham fan. I went, okay.
What a
She said
foul.
you had the choice between red for Arsenal or white for Tottenham. I like white. Stupidly. Should have left me half an hour. It's a bit cold as well. Coming out, you know, when you're just born, you're not warm, you're cold.
Can we borrow some of your players, Bobby?
You what, mate?
Can we borrow some of your players?
You can have Cedric.
You can have Nketiah, eh?
Oh!
They're probably better than what we've got.
I've got a bone to pick with you 2 Arsenal fans down the bottom, by the way.
What have I done?
Right, you've got a bunch of cheating little feckers, you have. One of them handles the ball in the penalty area. That should have been a penalty to Bayern Munich. And then you got another fella.
Are we seriously talking about the Tuesday game?
Yeah. And then the other one, Saka, should have been booked for diving.
He
Right.
didn't dive.
Let the Man United fan, let the non-biased guy step in here. Number one, Dermo.
When they're next to the complex because they've got nothing else to talk about, so they're going.
Dermo, go back and see how Arsenal take their goal kicks.
Yeah.
Because it's exactly the same all the time.
But
So no, it wasn't handball. Number two,
No one's done it all season. No one's penalised us all season.
Well, how come the referee then said it was a schoolboy error? I'm not going to give a penalty then.
Because it's common sense.
You can't handle the ball in the area.
Oh, God.
what are you laughing at, Bobby?
You might want to look away in a second.
The penalty for me is 50-50. Some get given, some don't.
But you got to admit, he does play for them sometimes, Saka. Look, I love Saka. I think Saka's a great little player. But I just think he goes to ground too easy.
Why is Slabhead trying to be Cristiano Ronaldo?
There you go. I knew you'd say something on it.
Do you know what? To be fair to him, Colin,
Oh,
at
hang
least
on.
he's tried.
Oh.
No, that's
I was watching that other fella doing his FIFA stream last night. His Man United stream. Even his team is useless. The man that likes to rate life out of 10.
Oh, Dallo. Well, that was dangerous.
I haven't seen a replay of it yet.
Ooh, that's a penalty. Oh, that is a penalty.
Well, no VAR. Let's check VAR. I haven't bothered looking.
Yeah, I got. What do you think of the guys of the new offside thing coming in? You agreeing with it?
Well, it's your eighth one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. It works. But it works. It probably works 100% of the time. I don't think there's been a call in the Champions League this season on offside where it haven't actually got it wrong.
Then why is it taking them to September or October to put it in then? That's a bit of a weird one.
Answer the postcard. I don't really know.
I've got a philosophy on VAR and the offside rule, which I'm going to discuss at half-time with everyone. It's a good philosophy. It's been well thought out. Scientists have agreed with me on this as well.
Okay, yeah, it weren't a penalty.
Oh, okay, have you managed to see it?
Yeah, I've just said that weren't a penalty.
Okay.
I think I'm in to cheer you up, Colin.
Nothing can cheer me up, mate.
Believe me, what I'm going to say about the VAR and offside at the moment will cheer you up. Bobby might fall off his chair laughing and looking at me thinking he really has lost the plot.
Oh, I knew that weeks ago, mate.
That's not a penalty.
No, it's not. I agree with you. VAR has overruled, not a penalty. I can't wait for you to come onto our channel for the North London Derby, Bobby. Looking forward to that. You and Brenny.
Oh, fucking hell.
What would you do second half, Colin?
Buy a new team.
No, seriously.
I'm being serious. I'd do very quick transfers and buy the Bournemouth squad and put them out for the second half.
Oh, Bruno, what a strike. Just hit the crossbar.
Let's see.
That would have been a cracking goal if that went in.
Punched out. Here's Garancho.
Took a deflection as well, I think.
I'm just fed up with being Moments FC.
What's the worst thing that gets to you, Colin, out of everything?
The fact that it looks like nobody actually gives a flying fuck.
What do you put that down to, though? We had this on Tottenham were like this at the end of last season. We were like this. Do you think they've checked out? It looks like they've checked out for the summer already. They know they're safe. They know that they're probably not going to get Champions League. They probably don't think, well, we may get some sort of European football. Do you think they've checked out already?
I think you've got to check in to actually check out. I don't think we've checked the whole season.
That's a valid point. It is half-time my end.
I think it was half-time for Collins and about half an hour ago.
Right, does anyone need a break?
God, yes.
Yeah? All right,
Okay.
we'll have a short break of about 5 minutes. We'll be back shortly. So everyone just stay in the background and I'll bring us back on when we're ready. All right.
No country music in the background, please.
Yeah, and also Dermotron will return with his thoughts on VAR and what to get up to in the VAR room. It's all to come. It's going to be a classic.
Okay. We'll be back very shortly.
Swagger down the street with your red lips and funky beat. You better hold your head up to the sky. I'm gonna roll with you till the day I die. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My lady, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. Hey, swing those hips around. Can't stop, roll back down. My ladies, short, tall, thin or wide, always down and ready to ride. One by one, billion by billion, they're holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not, time for a girl. Break free of history, this train is racing straight ahead. No man can do like I can. I'm the queen of the land. Haters gonna hate. Won't be sorry now. Shoot me down, but I'll rise again. I'm laying down the law and you've been served. One by one, billion by billion, been holding up half the sky. Raise your hand if you're ready and willing, if you know it's time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not, time for a girl on time. Whether you're ready or not, time for a girl on time.
Welcome back, people. Right, let's look at find the stats for this game. Let's have a look.
They're not pretty.
They're not pretty. Let's have a look. See how unpretty they are. Actually, I don't want to do it on that one. Do it on that one. But obviously, it is 2-1 to Bournemouth. First half. Feelings?
The first 15. Give me, yeah.
Whichever.
First
Yeah.
15. Yeah. Oh, go on. No, let Cole go first. Sorry, give me the button.
It's all right. Shit show. Shit show FC. There you go. That sums it up.
Fair enough. Move to Cole next.
Third ball in first 15 minutes. Bournemouth got their first goal through some pretty shambolic defending. Just watching the replay of the Fernandes goal right now. So Man United did bounce back after the half-hour mark. Good, well-worked goal. And then, Fernandes just slashed it home. But once again, Man United are just... they have a bozo gene in them. They just constantly do. And I don't know how that second goal came about, but Onana is just dilly-dallying around on the ball. And within about 2 seconds, the ball's coming back towards him. Just seeing the goal now, so...
Why is Dallo stood there with his arms wide open, shouting?
I've just seen it, actually.
Why? You're a fucking defender. Why don't you do your bastard job and fucking get involved and try and defend?
You're a very angry man today, mate.
Can I say in the match?
This shithole.
Hello, Dermo.
Hello, can I have my say in the match if that's all right?
Yeah, so I didn't know you were back, mate. To be honest,
Yeah.
I'm not on that screen.
I agree with everything that Colin just said. As an angry Tottenham fan, but you ready, guys? This is now what happens in the VA room. What your man below me is doing right now. That's what they do in the VAR room with a bottle of brandy or a bottle of red wine. Because you ever notice these lines to draw, right? They're all wonky. Because the VAR men are pissed. They're absolutely pissed as fuck in there. That's my view in it. And this is why they had to bring in the automated system, because the VAR officials were so drunk and partying, they weren't getting the decisions right.
Do you know what I'm really surprised about? That you see content creators, they do watch-alongs, they do all the usual stuff. No one has decided to think outside the box here and decided to do a channel just specifically just to take the piss out of teams using VAR. So, you know, you get like screen motion shots from.
Don't give me ideas.
referees.
I'm be good at that.
I thought I was going to use it actually, and you could just have a. You can say, "Oh, there's a VR decision. Oh, let's go," and then you get like another motion picture with like a phone call going, "Hello, yeah, this is VAR speaking. What the fuck hell do you want this time? Yeah, well, we need to make a decision of it. Really, what is it this time?"
It's like Colin ringing up Sky VAR asking for a decision. What top are you wearing, by the way, Colin?
Well, this one.
Yeah,
It's the Rovers shirt. Because obviously.
Beat me the other night on FIFA, by the way, out of the League Cup on penalties.
Nice, you're rubbish.
Yeah, well, my Mappe missed a bloody sitter. I've got two different FIFA things. One we do for our channel, which I'm going to do tonight. Another one I got on the Xbox, which I spent 500 million on the best players in the world, and we still can't win anything. So I've just given up.
All right, let's have a look, see what people are doing here. Poppy loving Dermo, delusional behaviour. Sometimes I just let him just carry on.
You're very kind.
It's just like a little fantasy world, a bit like Lego Movie.
It's a bit like Lego Man that manages Arsenal, but it is what it is.
Surely they can't mess that offside technology up. Screenshots this comment for the years.
Knowing the Premier League, yes, they will.
Knowing the PMGL, yes, they will. Premier League, nah. Let's have a look. Bobby going off London Derby stream to see Arsenal. I'm not commenting. Good afternoon, gents. Big up to Geeks. Hope you're all well, happy and healthy. What is crazy, if Chelsea win their 2 games in hand...
I saw that. If this loses, Chelsea 2 games in hand, and they've got 5 points behind.
I think we need to look after Colin here. We're all taking the piss out of him. We need to rally around and look after him and keep him up, because it's hard supporting the team when they're going through. I went through it at Tottenham last season and season 4, so I know exactly what Colin's going through. I really do. So we need to rally round Colin and just lift him up when he's feeling a bit down.
Colm, this is the best way to look at it, right? Since 1961, how many league titles have you won?
Oh, yeah, no, I'll look at it,
That's always, I find that's the best way of looking at it. I can't remember who I'm thinking comparing the team to, but, you know, from 1961, how many league titles have you won? Dermot's saying 21.
Oh, well, they're all here. Just count them. They're here, look.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on, who's that fella sitting behind you? Is that your stalker? You know, sitting behind you there.
Who?
That Ryan Giggs fella is stalking you again.
It's only my chair.
Yeah, no, behind your chair is that stalker again.
Pick up some Moss saying happy days, soccer Saturday, Masters. Honestly, I don't pay attention to it, to be fair. Hacky, I'm guessing he means hockey.
And they're down to the last 3 games of the season now, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Of the season, then they go to the playoffs. Whether
and
Leeds get
Colm
bounced,
United
as
looking
always.
bad. Well, I would say is Colm Rovers are looking decent, so that's the positive for Colm. Solanke get another one for me FPL. Atara, always a danger with speed. Shame he can't finish. 4-0, wow. I'm guessing that's regarding the lunchtime game.
Why did it happen? Did the game happen?
Well, like I said to Cole before we got onto this game, your performance matched your shirt today. That's just literally.
I swear to God, our third shirt is cursed. It is cursed. No
To be
wonder
honest,
no
it does
wonder
happen.
Fergie-
It does happen sometimes.
It does. Fergie changed the Man United. Was it third strip column?
Is that-
Oh, the grey one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
he changed that, didn't he? Or did he write to Ombro?
Yes, bring him on. Bring him on.
Who are you bringing on?
Who are you bringing on?
Well, Ahmad looks like he's got his kit on to come on.
Amrabat.
Right,
No,
I'll be
Ahmad.
honest, I've currently
Ahmad.
got an advert for a car on my screen.
Yeah, so have I now.
Oh,
So have I now.
I was
Has
like, what
anyone
the
noticed? Has anyone noticed that the Ivory Coast flag is the Irish flag, but switched around?
Yes.
Um,
I was shit at geography, but I knew my flags.
have they made a
Anyway.
change?
Football,
Anyway.
I don't know whether they have made a change, but he had his
Yeah, Ahmad
full
is
kit
coming
on.
on. Yeah,
Get
Ahmad
in.
is coming on.
Get fucking somebody off. Rashford, Garnacho, Hoyland, I don't care. Get somebody on and somebody off. Something needs to change.
It's Garnacho that's coming off.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be happy with that as long as he performs. I don't care.
Now,
Be interesting if that was injury related or not, or just no, you're getting hooked.
when losing at halftime, 8 games, 3 wins, 1 draws, 4 defeats. Why aren't you playing Ericsson, by the way?
Because
Why?
Yeah.
Slow, probably.
Because his legs are like bloody cast iron, mate. They need oiling and he needs to play at a slower pace. He can't play in the Premier League anymore. He's not good enough anymore. That's why he's going back over to Denmark or wherever he is going at the end of the season.
Was that
He's
where
probably
you're
gonna-
going?
He's probably going to be finishing off his career.
I'm loving today, mate. If I'm honest, it's a very nice, chilled out day for me. Yeah.
The one thing I hate more than anyone is smug Arsenal fans.
Smug Arsenal fans eating fajita wraps. Cheers.
The annoying thing is, I have no doubt that United will be world beaters the day we play them.
I'm not here that day.
You bloody well are.
I'm not. 'Cause I'm expecting a battering.
I'm going to think next season, whoever United get in, you're going to see a resurgence in United next season for sure.
Oh, yeah, because it always happens, doesn't it? It always new manager bounce back in the first year, do really well. Second year, inconsistent. Then it starts getting toxic. Then it starts getting negative. Then the manager gets called out, and then we go round and round and
That's
round.
what
and
I'm
round
saying.
and
It's
round
like
and round
Tom-
and
No,
round.
but guys, you've got to trust the process.
What process?
I don't know. What is the
apparently,
process?
apparently, we've been trusting the process for the last 22 years, 23 years, and it's only got us 1 trophy. Well, actually 2 in 20-something years.
The Audi Cup doesn't count.
No, we won 2 League Cups.
Or the Tiger Cup.
We won 2 League Cups in the last 26 years.
That is pathetic.
It's awful. It's generally awful. And what gets me, for a kick here or a kick there, or we win the penalty shootout against Man United and we won back-to-back League Cups, we don't get that dodgy penalty decision against us in the European Cup final, Champions League final. We could have won the European Cup.
Look, I've used this one on you before. I'm going to use it on you again. If my mum had wheels, she'd be a bike.
Oh dear. But the point I'm trying to make is, I agree with Colin. There's only so much you can say. Trust the process.
Oh dear.
Sir Jim has a lot of work to do.
Yes, he does.
Is he prepared to do it though?
He has to do it.
He
But
is
is he-
doing it.
It's not a case he has to do it. Is he prepared to do it? Is he prepared to?
Well,
put his
he is.
money
He's
where
making
his mouth is?
changes already. You know, he's getting people like Ashworth and the guy from Southampton. You know, he's making changes.
I think he's looked at what Danny Levy's got around him now, Paratici and Lang and Mon and Ange, and looking at the setup we've got.
Yeah, apart from we're going for best in class, apparently.
Yeah, so are we in the summer. Everyone's a bit shirty about Tottenham. We're going to be a force to reckon with next season on the ranch. You watch us. We're going for the title next season. You lot from South London being your cornflakes crying.
Oh, God.
Look, just because we lost today, I'm still going to be up and upbeat and ready for the next 2 weeks of banter for the North London derby. Don't think I'm not letting that go.
Watch out for what happens with Tottenham in the next few weeks.
I know. I can't. I know you. Oh, I want to know what's happening.
You'll see.
Oh, you can't do this to me. It's not fair.
I can.
Glazers are. I'll tell you what's happening, mate. The Glazers are buying Spurs.
Can I support Man United now?
Could United hit the dizzying heights of the Tottenham high back line?
Look, to be fair, I think compared to where we were last season to how we were this season, we have made massive improvements from where we were to where we are now. And you've got to look at it like that. United have gone backwards. Arsenal, I hate to say it, Arsenal have stepped up a gear and moved on again. Chelsea have gone backwards. But I think compared to where we were last year to now, under Conte to where we are under Ranch, I think we've gone forward. I think we have made improvement. I don't think you, Bobby, or Colin, or the lovely gentleman who I keep forgetting his name because I've probably got brain fog, would agree with me with that. Do you feel Tottenham have made improvements from last year to here to now?
Can I ask, how the hell is that a free kick to Bournemouth?
I'm just watching it now. Did he actually foul him, Colin?
I don't know, but he was basically trying to wear Dallow's shirt.
Oh, no.
I think Dalot was pulling on his arm. I think
after he was taking his shirt off his back.
Yeah, it's a bang play. That should have just carried on.
Sorry, that's just my dirty mind after what you've just said. Sorry.
Chris saying Liverpool still would have won that European Cup final, Dermo, because you had a serial bridesmaid in the dugout.
Yeah, I'm not doubting Poch is a loser. Poch is a serial loser. I've gone on YouTube and quoted that. Poch is a serial loser. He's only won something in the Farmers League. He's never won anything where it really matters. I mean, Mickey Mouse could go in and manage PSG and probably win the treble out there. And Donald Duck is his assistant. So, no.
One of your greatest managers of all time can do it.
He's not one of our greatest managers of all time. Bill Nicholson's our greatest manager.
I'm sorry. When Poch was at Tottenham, yeah, all we could hear was, Poch this, Poch that, Poch is the best, Poch will beat anybody, Poch. Poch is going to go down as a Tottenham legend. And now that he's at Chelsea, no, you were always crap. Well, shite. I'm
not saying, but he never won anything. If you win something, you're a legend. And so Alex Ferguson's a legend. Jose Mourinho's a legend. So Bill Nicholson, a super legend. Even Sir Matt Busby, legend. George Graham and Herbert Chapman, legends. They've won stuff. Pochettino's won F all. Even is that apparently no? Even Ron Atkinson's a legend because he won your stuff. Pochettino is a loser. Always has, always will be.
Watching Carl eat that page is like a close-up scene from Jaws.
You know what you should have done was play the Jaws music. I was just about to fight into it. Should have done.
Slight improvement from Spurs, but still not changed defensively. Another improvement is the media loving for Spurs for playing. Hang on, 2 seconds, and the message just come up. For playing exciting football, but car crash defending. Carl is eating elite food. See, this is how the game's going, people. We're going back onto food again.
We're watching food and eat. We're watching football and eating food. It's kind of.
So was Christy Brown? He was a legend. Dermot says Gerard.
If he won something, yes, he was. Pochettino hasn't won anything, and I would love to know. Yeah, he played attractive football. Yeah, he got us to semi-finals or finals, and we come third in the two-legged horse race. We didn't win us anything, so he's not a legend. He's a loser.
That's a lovely ball over the top there.
It's a bit like Ollie at the wheel. Ollie at the wheel has more legend status than Pochettino does. Will Colin take Ollie back at this point? That's what I want to know.
I'd take Mr. Blobby right now, as long as we got half decent football.
So you got Noel Edmonds as his assistant then?
Yeah.
It's just pathetic, honestly. I've never seen a bunch of professional personnel do what they do. You know, if we turned up to work and put in the same amount of effort that these United players put in, we get fired within seconds.
If I put a stream together, like as you say that, as United, I wouldn't get any viewers. I get your point, Colin. It's a very good point to make. So what do you do? Do you not pay the players? Do you say, right, you're not going to get paid until you improve? What do you do? What is the answer?
Big change needs to happen. And that's the only thing that's going to do it. The players are comfortable and they feel safe. What needs to happen is we need to be like, right, this isn't doing it anymore. Rashford, you've not performed. You're gone. Bruno, I don't care that you're the captain. You're not performing. You're gone. Maguire, you're not helping me play that I need to play. We want to play higher up the line. You've gone. We just need to be ruthless and get rid of all the fucking deadwood in the team. Because I don't care. Honestly, I don't care.
That's what I said in your last stream. You need a purge.
Yeah. You need
a wholesale. You need a purge that makes Stalin wince.
I mean, you know, I don't care if people want to try and shoot shots at me because, you know, Marcus Rashford scored how many goals last season and he's our best player and all this and all that. He is shit. He turns up when he wants to and he performs when his contract is expiring so he can get a pay packet next season. That is all he does. He's done fuck all this season because he signed a new contract last season. And Bruno is not captain material.
Do you know what? You look at previous Man United captains, Eric Cantona, Brian Robson, and captains like that.
Fuck you now. How have these walked through?
How do you... I mean, you look at United, how far they have fallen. I mean, look at this player. He's just running through the Man United defence. I mean, Ten Hag hasn't got a clue. These United players, they're not playing for the manager. The manager is checked out already. He doesn't care. And I'm telling you, it's like Conte with us last season. It's like watching a repeat of what we did last season and the season before.
We've been doing this for more than 2 seasons. We've been doing this for God knows how long.
It's rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. It needs to be changed. But how do you change it? How do you change the philosophy or the culture within a football club? Because at the moment, Manchester United have a culture of
doing fuck all. That's what the culture is.
Yeah. So tell me, how do you change that culture?
I just said it. Purge.
Yeah, but you can purge all you want. But if the players like Rashford who are there that only care about the money, Bruno is there who doesn't really seem to give a shit, McTominay, Maguire, if all those influential players in the dressing room fuck off because we've made them fuck off, we can then start building a philosophy and an attitude in the actual thing. Mainu is a world-class player, a potential world-class player. I love Mainu. Who's going to get ruined?
He will get ruined. If we keep the likes of Harry Maguire, Rashford, Fernandes, Scott McTominay, these players that are toxic to Manchester United, then he will get ruined.
Then isn't it then starts from the top of the tree, Colin? Does that have to be changed as well? Because right, let's have a look at this, right? Yeah, let's have a look. Ollie came in
and the players threw him under the bus, and he was supposed to be their friend. That's how he acted, their friend. Then we got a hard-hitting manager coming under Ralph Rangnick. Players didn't like it. The influential players then decide, let's get rid of Rangnick. They've done it to Jose Mourinho. They've done it to David Moyes. They've done it to Louis van Gaal. They've done it to everybody because they don't want to work. They do not care. All they want to do is receive their pay packet at the end of each month. That is all they want. And until the toxic players and the players that hold the power leave Manchester United, we are Manchester United, not Player Power FC. Get the fuck out of the club if you think you are bigger than the club, because nobody's bigger than that badge on your shirt.
There were two. The prime example, Cole, came from back when we were in our when we was in our slump, right? We had Aubameyang who was brilliant. He was scoring goals, and then you had Ozil who could assist, but was just not consistent enough for me, and he just disappeared in big games. When Arteta came in, he wanted to get rid of all of the negative, toxic part of it all. So that's why Ozil finally got binned. And then he had to have a good stern talking to Aubameyang. And it's like, you need to change. If you want to stay here, you need to change your attitude. Otherwise, you're out. And then
this is what I mean.
And he said Aubameyang packing. You need a manager who's actually got some bollocks.
I mean,
and say it's my way or the highway. Don't like it, piss off.
We had that with Conte, didn't work. Andrews came in and just got rid of the deadwood that were there. The likes of Luis, Dyer, Davis. Well, Davis is still there. Sanchez, Dombele, who's costing us an arm and a fucking leg. The useless wanker. And we've had players that didn't care. People seem to forget. These clubs are ours. Each of us support different clubs. They're our clubs. It's not the players that own the clubs. On paper, an owner may own the football club, but the soul of the football club belongs to the fans. We loan them players the shirt to wear. The manager is our chief executive. We behind him, we trust him and the players he picks and the tactics he uses. We hold them to a standard that we think that should be held for any manager or player that comes into our club. You look at Manchester United, they should be held to the same standards that was under Sir Matt Busby and Sir Alex Ferguson. At Tottenham, we have the standards that were set under Sir Bill Nicholson, Keith Birkinshaw. And players do not care about history. Players do not care about what the club means to us. To them, it's, I'm going to get 100 grand or 200 grand this week. Why would I care? I'm going to drive in my brand new Ferrari. There's a man out there that works all week and he pays his hard-earned money every year for his season ticket. For an hour and a half every week or a day every week, that's his day out from the stresses of work, life, children, family, paying bills, mortgages. All he wants to see is the players on the pitch giving it all for over 100 minutes. You're not getting that at Man United. You haven't got that at Manchester United. And to change the club from the very top down to the very bottom, you are never, ever going to get back to where you were, because the cancer that has started to spread under when the Glazers took over is now rampant within Manchester United. You need, and Rangnick said it last year, you need open heart surgery. You need more than that. To get back to anywhere you were under Sir Alex Ferguson, you need to strip that club back. No.
I'm not. I don't want us to be back under Sir Alex Ferguson. That is history. It's done.
Yeah, but the point I'm making,
we need to be Manchester United. I'm not asking to go out there and win trebles and win titles every single fucking year. I'm asking for a performance on the pitch. Yeah, we don't need a Sir Alex Ferguson to do that. No, any manager could get the players to do that. It's the fact. If we look at the actual squad here, Casemiro has won everything. Varane has won everything. Bruno Fernandes, when he first came to Man United, was a fantastic player. He's been brought down by the fucking shit that's on our side. Casemiro has been brought down because of his age and the shit that's on our side. Same with Varane. you know. And then we've got young talent coming through. We're relying on teenagers to bring us through games. What the fuck's going on? And then, like, it's not. Let's not. I'm not going to joke with you. Yeah, the rot isn't there all the way through the club because the Man United under 18s battered Liverpool 9-1 the other day, or last week.
Yeah.
And they're playing Ten Hag football.
So why can't the main team
penalty
play
to United, by the way. Penalty to United.
So how come the main team can't play Ten Hag football then?
Because they've not got the football IQ to do so. Or they can't be bothered. It's one of the two.
Do you blame the man that has bought the players then? He has to take responsibility then for buying the players in.
No, because Ten Hag's dealing with players under Louis van Gaal, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Jose Mourinho.
I'll be honest, that's not a penalty.
That's not a penalty. It's not a penalty. It's not.
Jeez.
Do you know, if them players showed your passion column, I think they'd be in a better place, to be fair.
I just want to see a bit of fight from the club that I love. That's all I want. I hope VAR overturned this.
No, they haven't.
That is not a penalty.
That is not a penalty.
It's been approved.
How?
They believe that his arm moved towards the ball.
That is bollocks. That is bollocks. Nah, that is rubbish. Nah.
No, I didn't mean to annoy you, Colin, but I was just trying to...
You haven't annoyed me, mate. I'm just so frustrated with the whole fucking thing.
I think Gerrard is gone a completely different way of what he wants to do. I bring this up. I don't know if Gerrard said there's a great nightclubs and brothels in Manchester.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring.
Sorry, go.
No, sorry. But Gerrard said there's great nightclubs and brothels in Manchester, London. That is where it's like for Man U and Spurs.
Who's got an ice cream van in the garden in the house?
Is that my house? Hang on. Give me 2 secs. It might be my house.
I thought there was an Irish jig just about to start. I thought Colin was going to start bringing around the Guinnesses for us.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to celebrate that. But it was never a penalty. I mean, if that were a penalty, then I am Ryan Reynolds.
I know.
And I look nothing like Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
This is why VAR is so wrong. It's not VAR. Somebody said it the other night on YouTube, and I was watching the podcast. It's the lawmakers that make the law for us VAR to follow. I think that's the problem.
You eating an ice cream truck, Carl?
Chuck's on 12 stone, mate. Yeah, you know, I'm just built stick thin, all right? I still have a high metabolism at the age of 33, so...
You're making me bloody hungry eating that now.
What was that? I noticed a comment here from Daniela saying we need change from the top to bottom as well. I'm guessing that is to do with Tottenham.
Look, I wouldn't go too much bad on one bad performance today. I think if you look at the season as a whole, as I said, it's been a very successful season for us. Compared to where we were last season to this season, it's night and day. But I think Colin is right in what he says about United. United need change. It's all about just Jim Ratcliffe. will he have the balls to go through with it? And that's what you want. You want him to go through with it.
It needs to. Look, if Sir Jim don't want to do it, Bobby's got my mobile number. Happily pass it on to him. I'll come to Old Trafford and I'll do it to him. I don't care.
I guarantee Sir Jim is setting you up in the right way at the moment. Then it's all down to the players still. I still think he has to get rid of some because they're a problem. I've said this about Munich as well. Munich have got to get rid of a couple of players because they're a problem at the club.
So it's really about the dressing room, isn't it? And the
for me, there's a couple. For me, there's a couple of players that they need to go. They're not good for the dressing room at all.
What does Ben Deere have to do to get a bit of time in that?
I don't know, because he's a very good goalkeeper as well.
He's fantastic. I love Ben Deere.
Yeah, very good goalkeeper. I was surprised that you managed to get him. It's not a permanent signing, is it, Ben Deere?
I think we've got an option to buy him permanently.
Yeah, I think it's an option, isn't it? Gerald's saying Booby is the seat of sanity. I'm guessing you're on about me, but it's the fact you've put Booby. It just makes me laugh. So Jim, it depends. If he wants United, he needs to get rid of the Glazers. Now that is obviously a whole different talking point.
That can't happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Cole understands the whole situation with that. It's a long process. That's going to be a long process. There's a couple of changes for Bournemouth, by the way.
Well,
permanently.
Tottenham are trying to get rid of Levy the last 26 years. That ain't going to happen.
No. Right, so Smith and Utara are coming off, and Favour and Aarons are coming on.
Bournemouth not settling for a point.
It would be some crack if the one trophy we do win this year is our ladies' team winning the FA Cup.
Have you got in the final?
We've got semi-final tomorrow against Leicester.
Oh, okay, you should beat them.
Yeah. That's good. An FA Cup final coming up we can all get behind.
11 million euros we paid for him.
It depends who gets the final, mate. I don't know who's in the other. Who's in the other semi?
I actually don't know.
I don't know. Actually.
Chelsea and Arsenal, somebody like that.
Well, when we got knocked out, obviously I lost interest in it. So.
What, Women's FA Cup?
Yeah.
Who's in the other semi?
Let me fail a minute and I'll tell you.
I'm going to guess Chelsea are one of them.
No, that's the men's. I asked for the women's.
Leicester. Tottenham, Leicester.
Yeah.
City, Liverpool. I think, is it now?
Yeah.
City? I thought Tottenham knocked out City.
United, Chelsea.
Okay. Well, I want
Tottenham,
United to
Leicester.
win it then. I want United to win it then.
Tottenham, Man United final.
I don't think United will beat Chelsea.
Nah, it's United haven't had the greatest season, unfortunately. Been quite.
VAR and refs and United tell you a better love story than that. VAR, refs, and Liverpool.
Bobby, could you see Arsenal being sold in the next couple of years? Yes, I can.
I'm going to buy them.
I'll say Geeks, is in the next decade. In the next decade, I think we'll be sold. Leicester back next season. If they can get through the Championship, they're struggling.
I can't believe they lost the last two in the trot or something. Leicester.
They lost to Plymouth on Friday night.
Yeah.
Leeds lost as well, didn't they, today?
Yeah, Leeds did lose.
No one wants to come up. No one wants to come up.
Why not? They're guaranteed 6 points when they play Man United at home and away.
They're probably going to get points deduction as soon as they go in the Premier League. That's why they don't want to go out.
Go on, Oiland.
Well, Sheffield United will get a point deduction when they get relegated. So,
yeah, they've got that to look forward to.
I know, lucky them.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer club.
Well, I knew I was waiting for you to say that.
Do you know what makes me laugh about Sheffield United? Right, they're actually owned by Saudi Arabian, which really makes me laugh Because do you think they would have spent a bit of money at Sheffield United? They've been woeful this season. I don't know if they've been as bad as Derby when Derby went down, but
the thing that the problem that the smaller clubs have is still FFP. They still have that issue. No matter who owns them, how much money that person's got, they've still got to keep within FFP.
Is FFP, is that changing?
Yes, it is. Yeah. It's changing to the UEFA way of doing stuff. So it makes the richer clubs richer, the poorer clubs poorer.
And Colin more angry because
bit like our fucking shit government then.
I don't know about you. We haven't got a bad government. We just got a new Taoiseach there the other day. One we didn't vote for.
Geek saying here, so Kronkers could be used. Yeah, they are. But well, our business portfolio has increased, and it will continue to increase over the next few years. And when they feel that they cannot push on anymore, then they will look to sell. That's what they'll do. So yeah, we'll wait. I reckon within the next decade we might end up selling. All the championship teams fear Andrews. Demo, what happened to Tottenham takeover rumours?
I can't say anything at this possible time. I will be taken to the gallows and put inside with for 25 years to life if I say anything.
I'm going to comment on a little bit because it's not necessarily a takeover. This is the thing. People have got a little bit lost in the terminology that was used. The naming rights will be sorted very soon, and there will be investment. But it's
the naming rights. You shock. I'm surprised the fella that's been doing the naming rights had the easiest job in football. I don't think he came into work any day.
Does the change to FFP let City off? Now, a lot of again. This is lost in the media once again. Oh crikey! Right, so the rules that will come in. The rules that will come in the summer, which the Premier League have penciled in at the moment. They've got a vote on in the AGM. Once that's voted in, whatever's happened in the past stays there. So they'll still get punished for any breaches they've done in the previous. These new rules will affect from this season, next season onwards. So anything that's happened before, they will still be punished. Chelsea will still be punished. City will still be punished. Other clubs will still be punished. So yeah, I wish the media would come out and say it because it really is confusing for people. Big up to BX saying I can't wait until it's not the Emirates anymore. That will happen for quite a while, if I'm honest. Yeah, we've got a really good contract with them.
I just want to be called the Amazon Arena or something like that.
You will be sponsored by Harpic. There we go. So we are with Watchhalong. Sorry, mate. It was so easy for me. Oh dear. Oh,
I'm just devastated by that.
It was too easy, but yeah. You. The naming rights will be sorted soon.
They've been
I can't tell
saying
you
that
when.
They've been saying that years.
Yeah, well, the thing that the problem with Tottenham, and you have to be honest about it, you don't have the financial power of other clubs. The only way you can do that is if you increase your financial incoming, and the easiest way to doing that is by doing the naming rights.
Yeah,
and it will be an investor as well. That is it. You will have the same or similar spending power of the top teams, but it's whether or not you can then attract the players that want.
So basically, are you saying Tottenham
Harpic Stadium? The Kings is, there you go, Harpic Lane. Oh, I love it. That should be the new name for Tottenham Stadium.
Are you saying that we're going down the same route, possibly as Sir Jim Ratcliffe has done at Man United?
Not really. No, not really. See, because Sir Jim has got full football control. That's the good thing about United's idea is Glazers have nothing to do with football now. That's just their business, and that's all they care about anyway. So Sir Jim will take over football. Levy, everyone knows what Daniel Levy's like. He will not give up control of doing what he likes to do and run the club how he likes to run it. he will still have the big voting majority
you
on
lot
there, I'm
can
sure.
Piss off. You lot can really stop pissing off right now.
Arsenal will be look. I'll be honest. We could be sponsored by Volvic, and for people that knows what that is,
How's this turned
What,
into?
water?
How's this turned
bottle
into
jobs, as everyone
take
seems
the
to call
piss
us.
out of?
Do you
How's
know
this
what-
turned into take the piss out of Dermo Stream?
Do you know what? Do you know what we could be sponsored by? Honestly, and this would fucking break my heart, and this be right off. Prime.
Oh God.
Yeah, be there anytime, any place, anywhere.
I quite like Prime as a drink. It is nice.
It's all right. It's
the
not as
fact
good
is-
as Wraith Energy.
That's what I was
is,
just about to say, Colin. Not as good as Wraith Energy. And if you do want to get some 10% discount, do use the code THFCTID to get you 10% off. And Colin, how much they can get off the Full-Time Sports Network?
You can also get 10% off the Full-Time Sports Network by using code FTSN22.
See, me and Colin are shit hot on this, and Bobby did not think
I feel
of
like
that.
QVC here at the moment. That's what I feel like. QVC.
So which one is Carl like the assistant that just stands there and looks pretty? Is that his job then?
I'm just sat here counting money.
Which is better, Pepsi or 7-Up?
Neither.
I don't
Well,
like
one's Coke, one's lemonade.
I like the cherry.
Let me
7-Up.
rephrase that. 7-Up's lemonade and lime.
Yeah.
So-
I like the
Can
cherry
I
It depends what alcohol it's being mixed with.
Can I just say there has been a substitution, Bobby?
That's the perfect answer. That is the
Mason
perfect
Mount
answer.
has come on for Minu.
Thank you.
Menu.
Yeah, Mainu. Thank you. I knew Mason Mount would come on for someone. I got no idea who for, because obviously the stream's just gone mad again. As
Mason Mount, Colin. Keep, sell, bench.
I don't know. I've not seen enough of them.
Yeah.
Right, here's a question, right? I saw this on the podcast the other night. Keep, sell, bench, Maradona, Pele, Cruyff.
Sell, sell, sell.
It's not the idea of the question.
I'd sell Maradona. Bench Pele and start Cruyff.
Carl?
Yeah.
Start Pele, bench Maradona, sell Johan Cruyff.
I would start Maradona, bench Cruyff, sell Pele.
Colm, you going to take part now? Or you just sell still?
Sell, sell, sell.
Okay, fair
You're like
enough.
that woman in the 60s. Spend when she won the lottery.
Matthews benching the fraud Maradona, sell Cruyff and start Pele. Pepsi or Coca-Cola? It's always Pepsi for me.
Go.
I don't like Coca-Cola.
Pepsi.
Coca-Cola. It has to be for me. I'm
Oh,
contractually
get these two out.
I am contractually obliged to say Coca-Cola. Otherwise, I'll have two people from the FBI come down and shoot me.
I don't think Coca-Cola were that serious.
The company I work for, Coca-Cola, is our main company.
They
So
were
we have to
FBI
sign-
to come and
well,
shoot.
so we
them.
have to. But we have to sign a contract that actually states that we are not allowed to say to anyone what goes into Coca-Cola, or we'll be shot.
Well, number one, what company is it that sorts out the contracts? And number two, give them my email address. I'll come and shoot you for a lesser price.
And number three, I didn't know Pablo Escobar was your biggest customer.
God. Well, this stream has taken another interesting turn.
You want to join my stream the other night? It started going on naughty versions of Rainbow at one point. God knows what. And I've had pictures all week from Carl Simpson with pictures of Bungle through the years. Apparently, Bungle's in some old age people's home now.
BX is saying he's in the Carolinas and prefer Coke. I don't know where that's going.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Start Maradona, bench Pele, sell Johan. Yeah, we should actually be quite clear. It's not Jordi Cruyff. We're talking about Johan Cruyff, not Jordi Cruyff. Beef or chicken? Chicken for me.
Both.
Beef.
Okay, I'll go for beef then if I have to pick one.
Well, yes.
I like a steak.
American steaks are lovely, by the way, especially the ones done in Nashville. They're about that thick. They're really lovely.
That's how thick our glasses are in our windows.
Maybe that's how Ten Hag is when he picks the team. He's just eating the steak, and he leaves it.
I know. I think that's how thick Van der Ven was today.
Yeah. No, actually, Van der Ven couldn't help. Van der Ven couldn't help slipping.
I like watching Dancing on Ice today.
Yeah, it was actually Bambi on ice. But look, a loss is a loss. I've actually now feel better for the loss today. Now I don't feel as angry because I've come in here and I've had therapy. I just genuinely now feel so sorry for Colin. Just
we're drawing.
My heart goes out to him. Bless him. I think it was bad. So I look at Colin, I think life's not that bad. I mean, at least we don't have Onana in goal. Onana was part.
I'll be honest. Vicario wasn't having the greatest game I've seen.
No, it wasn't. But Onana was the original members of the Banana Splits. And if anyone's old enough to remember but you don't remember the Banana Splits?
Banana split to me is a dessert.
No,
dessert to me and all.
The Banana Splits. You look up on YouTube, one of you. The Banana Splits were a late 60s, early 70s TV show that was rerun here in Ireland back in the early 80s.
I was born in the 80s.
Dermo.
Yeah.
I'm 31 years old, mate.
Yeah, you can find it on YouTube,
I was watching things like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
They were a load of shite because I used to watch Transformers as a kid and they were the best thing on television.
Thundercats.
And
Captain Caveman. That's what I was growing. I weren't watching stuff, that was filmed in black and white and called in with a felt tip pen.
It wasn't filmed in black and white. It's just the Banana Splits remind me of the Man United team. I've even got a picture here I could bring up. I don't know how I can do it. If I change this from the full time, would that change everything, Bobby?
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, the picture's not there. I'll see, can I get a picture on Google then? I'll send it to you, Colin.
Oh, dear Lord.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I don't want the banana bread recipe. I don't want to send them that.
Why are you playing that pass there, Onana?
What the hell?
What is going on?
No.
I'll be honest, he's just booked Christie for a dive, which wasn't a dive at all. What the hell?
Oh dear!
I need to look at this again. I don't see how this was a dive. That's not a dive.
And he's been booked for it as well.
Yeah. That's not a dive.
Been booked.
I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's a penalty, but that's not a dive. That's what's annoying me about that. I don't think it's a penalty.
They've seen what Chelsea and Liverpool have done in this kind of time frame, and they thought, let's try it.
Yeah.
I've just sent it to you now, Colin. And before you say it, yes, I am the one with the big ears and the pink glasses.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, they're the banana splits.
He-Man for geeks. My brother was more into He-Man.
I used to have a little He-Man toy when I was a small kid.
My brother used to have that big castle with He-Man.
Yeah.
Don't know what it is. It's worth an absolute fortune nowadays. I've seen it in the
for me, Transformers for me was the best cartoon ever to come out when I was a kid.
That sounds ominous. Let me see if I can find a picture on Google. I'll send it to you. Yeah, that's what Dermot's like, to be fair.
It's a good job I know you, like, and I know you're not being serious. You know, I could be here writing, right. I'm suing Bobby for taking the piss out of me.
Suing Bobby for defamation.
Thank you for that big word because I couldn't get my mouth around it. So thank you so much, Carl. You will be in for 5% whenever I get out. Yeah. Anyone wants to know? Carl is my lawyer. By anybody wants to know.
Well, you need to find a new one because I've just received a offer from Carl's company.
Right, have you? Right, I'm pretty sure you three guys have probably played Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Yes.
No.
Who's the lawyer? Who's the lawyer in it? Is it Rosenberg? Isn't it Ken Rosenberg?
That sounds familiar. So yeah,
Yeah, Ken Rosenberg. I'm his secret love child. That's how you get to know he's a lawyer.
Matthew, you should not be telling people what I do at night. Don't be telling people this.
Batman sneaks around all the city.
You know, I tell you, I go around in my Batmobile at night. I don't tell people you're the Joker, do I? You go.
Yes, Geeks and Buckleby. I am a pygmy shrew. I eat, sleep, fart, and then eat again. Okay.
You sound like a cat. That's what a cat does, or a dog. Eat, sleep, and lift the leg up and walk on.
No, I have to eat my entire body weight, otherwise I can't function.
And you don't gain weight.
No, yeah, exactly that.
Do you know what? You're a living somebody I wish I was. I eat 2 bits of bread and I balloon out like bloody Mr. Blobby.
Get up. That's not a penalty.
I don't know. Have we cheered you up anyway, Colin?
Yeah, I was cheered up when I was looking at this screen talking to you guys, but I've just turned back to the game and now I'm depressed again.
Well, it's nearly over. Don't worry. It's nearly over. Don't worry, things could be worse. You could support Tottenham and we could have lost 4-0 at Newcastle, which we did.
I just need to remember that Donny won 4-0 today.
Yeah, why don't you think of that?
I mean, we're not any closer to the playoffs.
How many points are you off in the playoffs?
Is it 7?
4.
Is it 4 now?
It's 4 points.
You could do it. Do you think you could get to the playoffs if the results go your way?
It all depends on other results, I suppose. That's the issue. We're relying on other teams to falter around us. We've left it too late.
Well, have you improved from last season?
Massively, since we got relegated last season.
Well, there you go. It's been a successful season.
6 minutes of added time.
Oh, God.
Can I just say this referee's a bit of a numpty?
Yeah, he's not the best, is he?
And I swear the VAR people are pissed drunk in there.
With 3 points off.
Oh, you could do it then, mate.
How did Barrow were winning last time I checked?
Well, that's what Chris is hoping, that Barrow fall off and you replace them.
Which league are you in again, Colin? Sorry.
League 2. Oh, Barrow got beat 3-0.
Oh, how about Salford?
And we've got to play Barrow.
Oh, how's Salford doing?
Shit as always.
Yep.
Were they ever going to League One, do you think?
Nope, because of their management style, they're shit.
So really, Gary Neville is as useless as an owner as he was as a manager.
Yeah.
The problem is there's 6 people trying to make decisions on one club. It doesn't work.
Do you know what? Just bring Roy Keane in just to sort it all out.
He wouldn't want to buy with those lot.
That's what I meant.
He'd end up killing them.
If you're happy,
corner for Bournemouth.
There's going to be another goal.
It's been great. It feels like it, doesn't it?
I can just tell.
Well, you have to say congratulations to Bournemouth. Their manager got player manager of the month, didn't they? For this month.
Got to say the Championship is great this year. It's tight at both ends of the table. Yeah, I love the pyramid. I absolutely love it. I'm hoping that we do actually have to cover Donny in the Championship final there.
No, don't worry, we will.
This will be the first year we're going to help you cover the playoffs, and I'm really looking forward to them because I do enjoy the playoffs.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be around to help you cover it.
Yeah,
It's all midweek.
bank holiday weekend, isn't it?
Oh, bang on.
Oh, the semi-finals are normally the week in the midweek, but the final we always cover the finals on FTSN.
Look, there's Yogi Bear. Oh, he's gone again. Yogi Bear was getting excited. He saw Boo Boo.
If Doncaster get to the final, I will be going to Wembley again.
I think all these fans have been to Wembley more times than I've had hot dinners over the last 26 years. It's all right shouting now and trying to get.
That's a corner.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. I have to be honest, I think Bournemouth have been really hard done by here.
I don't care. I just don't want to see it beat.
I know you don't care. But they have been hard done by for me.
I look away now, Colin. I look away now.
Why?
It's okay. It's only a goal kick to Bournemouth. It's a goal kick to Man United. You're all right.
I'm ahead of you.
It should have been a goal. No, that's why I was saying it.
Sorry, mate. He's given a penalty to Bournemouth.
Done it again.
What for?
Done it again. Literally 2 minutes before the end.
Hang on.
Waller.
Let's see.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Let's see.
Over the top.
Oh, that's not. It's not a penalty because it's not inside the box for me.
Well, we've only got one. Now, let's see if VAR are going to be VAR and actually give it, or will they be actually do it properly?
This is a free kick because Cambuala is actually standing outside the penalty.
But is it the second?
But is his foot on the line?
Well, that's what I'm looking at.
His back foot looks like it's on the line.
Oh, his back foot is in the line. Is it on the line?
So it's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
Once I can forgive. One time I can forgive.
Twice.
But not 3 fucking times in a row! For fuck's sake! Fed up with this fucking shit, man, all the time.
That's tight. That is tight. I mean,
it is a penalty. Shameful.
It's a foul. It's just a case of where does it start? And
well, his foot's on the line. That's it. If you go
but where was the contact initiated?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter where the contact was initiated. If his foot's on the line, I think if the ruling is, then it is a penalty. Am I right in that, Bobby, or am I wrong on that?
It all depends on where it started. They feel it starts, yeah. And if they feel he's inside on the line, it will be classed as a penalty. They're just getting confirmation now. It's a free kick. It's a free kick.
Oh, wow.
Never been a free kick in its life.
Wow.
Man United have got away with fucking murder.
Never been a free kick in its life.
Has it now been confirmed as a free kick?
Yeah, it's
Bobby?
a free kick, yeah.
Oh. Then
We've been let off with one. We've been let off.
So is VAR not following their own rules then?
Yeah, by the looks of it.
It's their interpretation. I think that's a penalty, personally. They feel that it was started outside the box. I don't think it was, personally. But
Look, if his foot's on the line, and the law states that if your foot's on the line, they have got away with it. I agree with you, Colin. Got away with one.
It's just pathetic, honestly. The lack of discipline cost us in the Chelsea game. It cost us in the Liverpool game, and it should have cost us this game. It still might cost us this game with his free kick.
True. It's very close, though. It's very hard to score from these.
I take it it hasn't been taken yet.
No, not yet.
Onana can make himself a hero here.
It's too close. Unless you're gonna completely pile drive the shot.
Oh, here we go. So Christie's stepping up now. It could be at Anal as well. Anal has gone for it. It's gone out for a corner. Obviously, that would add a little bit of extra salt into the wounds due to the fact he's the next City player. No, it's a corner to Bournemouth.
Look at the gap in that wall. Look at the fucking gap in that wall.
That corner comes in, and Anna collects it. And I'm going to guess the ref will just... Oh, no, he's going to let this chance happen here.
Please. This is pathetic.
He is Ahmad. Bruno slips over, but managed to pass the ball.
Bournemouth.
Going to guess the ref's going to blow any minute, surely. You're going backwards here.
Well, this will be a good result for United. At least it's a point.
Hey, full time. Wow.
I'll explain it.
I'm not going to say this just to wind you up, Colm. I'm not saying it, but for me, Bournemouth deserved to win that. VAR really fucked them over. Not just once, but twice. Penalty not have been a penalty, and they should have been given a penalty as well.
So is this where VAR then come out with their apologies after the game?
Probably not, but you'll probably see it on Howard Webb's show on, was it Wednesday he does that with Michael Owen?
They need to come out and apologise to freaking Bournemouth.
I would. I think it's a joke. That was never a penalty on Smith, and they should have had a penalty.
Do you think because the first one wasn't a penalty, they've tried to even it up, sort of thing?
No, because they've doubled.
Yeah, they've doubled fucked
doubled up on Bournemouth.
Yeah, they're double fucked up on Bournemouth. Oh, fucking hell.
Bobby knows he's got a long week ahead of him now.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I feel for you, Bobby. I really do, man.
Even Rebels just messaged me, can you just end the season now?
Yeah, please.
God. Actually, Derm, have you met Rebel yet?
Yeah,
Yes,
I have.
yes.
I've done a couple of streams with that. Really nice lad. I've enjoyed
I
streams
love
I've
Rebel.
done with him and Colin.
Yeah, no. I love Rebel.
I do. I really do. And I have to say...
Go sign for him. Go sign for him. I know that's what you're talking about. Bruno, go sign for him. Go play for Bournemouth next season. Go on. In fact, sign the papers now. Go play now. Because you're doing fuck all in that United shirt. You might as well.
Seriously, one question I'm going to ask you, Colin. The captaincy. Who would you have picked as captain in that team?
The guy, if you look just between Bruno and the other, and the man, he's moved. But if you look at the back of that goal, you can see a guy wearing a shirt. It's the other one that's yellow and green.
Yeah.
That shirt I think is just at the back, maybe 4th row down from the back, 13th chair on the inside. Him.
You mean Jeff?
Jeff, that's the one. That's who I would have picked.
Jeff, that's the fella. Yeah. Do you know what? We should actually do this as Soccer Saturday, one around the grounds. Do you know that? With Bobby as Jeff Stelling and the three of us do it. I tell you one thing, there is a show.
Right. Oh, before my hay fever carries on playing up for me, I'm going to go around.
I've just seen the result again. Oh, Jesus
Cole,
Christ.
thank you for coming on again, mate. Where can they find you, my friend?
No worries. You can find me on X at KBArsenalPats32. You can find me on my YouTube channel, Gun Down. Wasn't be able to do a show this past Thursday due to personal reasons, but I will be back next Thursday to either celebrate or rant, whichever one it will be. And you'll also find me hosting on a couple of NFL sites, Patriots Suckback Podcast and Hurdle the Line. So yeah, go check us out on that. So yeah, final thoughts of this game was, well, it's another typical United performance. Nothing to be surprised about. Damn.
Yeah, exactly. Dermot.
Yeah.
What was the score between Newcastle and Tottenham again? You have to remind everyone because I think people might have forgotten.
The game today against Newcastle was abandoned due to a waterlogged pitch, so the game never took place. What you saw was a FIFA game, was an EA Sports game played by Colin and Bobby, and it ended up Tottenham 25, Newcastle 0. So thank you, Colin, for that. Now, if you do want to come over, I am putting a video up tonight, a very short video, a passionate rant on today's game. And also may go live later or tomorrow afternoon with another rant. But yeah, GHFC till I die. As you can see, Riley 5 away from 1,800. So 5 of you, please use your dog, your garden gnome, your goldfish, and an alien if you got one, and just get them to subscribe. Let's get up to 1,800, and let's then kick on for 2K. But I think it shouldn't be me for talk, but let's pass over to the man himself with his new channel, Colin, and who I think should deserve a medal of being a Man United fan. And he's one of the nicest men in YouTube. So over to you, sir.
Yeah. Hi, guys.
Colin, that's not how you promote yourself, man.
You can find me over on X, FTSN Colm. You can find me on the Full Time Sports Network. You can also find me right here at Spotlight MUFC, where I am going to be covering a lot of Manchester United news. If I am not on there, you will find me at the bottom of River Don with bricks attached to my feet. So I can't resurface and watch any more of this shite.
And when he's really depressed, he even comes on THFC till I die, just to gloat.
Yep. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong, actually. He comes into my chat and he starts gloating. And I can have a go at him because he's got a lot to gloat about, including his stalker behind him, Ryan Giggs. And be careful with that, Ryan Giggs. He keeps watching you, sitting behind you, Colin.
That's incredibly disturbing.
Yeah.
But it is.
Actually, what's Colin put up now? What the hell's that?
I know what he's doing. It's
Hang on, I need to see what it is because I can't see it.
I can see it. You know what it is.
Oh, I love it. Guys.
Can I just say, I love you guys. I really do love the banter on here. It is great crack.
Guys, big up to everyone that's been watching. We've always had over 200 people watching today, so thank you ever so much. Big up to everyone that's got in the comments. Been very entertaining reading all your comments. I know it's been difficult. I haven't been able to read them all out today because obviously we had a big discussion ourselves going on. I just find it very rude to cut people off and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, big up to everyone that's got involved as well. Thank you, Geeks. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Gerard. Trying to think of everyone else. Daniela as well. And yeah, just big up to everyone that's got involved. You'll see me again tomorrow, obviously in the Arsenal Watchalong, and I'll be doing the instant match reaction to whatever happens at the Emirates. And yeah, you'll see me this week as well because I've got, unlike some certain teams, we actually have a game midweek. Because we're in a European competition, unlike some other teams. So I've got a preview this week and a watch along. This was not aimed at you, Cole, by the way. This is aimed at a certain other person.
we were in a European competition this season.
Exactly. That's why I wasn't aiming at you. I'm just aiming at the EastEnders fan just below you.
I've recorded all EastEnders and Coronation Street for you for the summer, Bobby, so you should have a good buttload to watch.
Oh, goody. Yeah, I'll be all ready for when England beat Ireland. Is it September?
Oh, don't you start. War
Yeah.
is on. That's war. You've now
What was the full-time score in the women's? I can't remember now.
That game was abandoned as well because of
Was it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure England beat Ireland then as well. But anyway, we move on.
On that bombshell.
Yeah. Guys, I'm out of here. Take care. I'll see you all tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.